Southern Utah, I love it. Kanab, you ever been to Kanab?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Considered the classic American West. It's a home base really for those who live here to travel to. The scenery is majestic. It's a hot spot for filmmakers. The hiking, the campsites, it's got everything. And that's just a taste of what they have in Kanab.
How about we have a little bit more of a taste? Joining us now is Camille Taylor. She's with the Kane County Office of Tourism. Camille, welcome to the show. We love Southern Utah here in Las Vegas. Kanab, just about 3 hours from Las Vegas. Where is it exactly?
Yes, thank you so much for having me on this show. Super excited. It's just 4 miles from the Arizona border. So if you head I-15 northbound and then exit at Hurricane, not Hurricane, and then head eastward, and then you just turn left onto Highway 89. It's just a beautiful drive, and you end up right in the heart of 3 national parks.
The interesting thing, if you put Hurricane and Kanab and you just put that in front of somebody that's never been to Utah, said pick which one and pick how to pronounce those two, they get Kanab right more than Hurricane. They really would. What is there to do in Kanab? Because I'm telling you, every time I'm in Southern Utah, I am absolutely blown away. It is majestic out there, and Kanab no different.
Yeah, we're so lucky. We're like right in the middle of millions of acres of public lands. And so really any sort of outdoor adventure that suits you, you can do here in Kanab, especially hiking. And there's so many self-guided hikes that you can do. If you haven't seen the parks already, that's certainly something you should do. High level bucket list, Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon, the North Rim of the Grand Canyon. But there are so many hidden gems that are like truly my favorites. And, you know, Grand Staircase is 2 million acres, but there's so many slot canyons in there that you could just hike for days in the slot canyons of Southern Utah.
Wow.
I tell you what, I would love to hear some of your other favorite spots. I think that it's worth kind of charting out your course because there are so many things to do. By the way, I went to an amazing farmer's market in Hurricane once and got a skirt that I still wear to this day. So there's all these little things you might not have thought about participating. What are some of your favorite things?
So I love that you brought that up because, you know, the world has turned into kind of like anywhere world, anywhere USA. Like it used to be that you would travel to go to these unique shops that were unique to that destination. And Kanab still has that. We have so many unique shops that are boutiques in this area that you can't get anywhere else. And so we have lots of gift shops. We even have a cute little clothing store. And I know in Vegas you have such incredible shopping. But like you said, you got this skirt that you wear still to this day from Hurricane. And so do the shopping, walk around town, learn about our little Hollywood history. And our dining here is exquisite. So everyone knows like Michelin. And when they came from Paris, they actually said that Sago Restaurant in Kanab, Utah was the best restaurant in the Southwest.
Wow.
Wow.
That is awesome, man. See,
it's mind blowing.
You got bragging rights on that.
I'm food motivated, so this is, I'm in. That's great. Really quickly, there's a campaign, Be Kind to Kanab. Tell us about this.
Yes, Be Kind to Kanab. So since the onset of the pandemic, excuse me, we've had a lot of, excuse me, new to the outdoor visitors that I think we have to do a little bit of education. You know, basic things like don't leave your trash, don't etch your name or initials on rocks or trees. Take out what you've taken in. And then there's another element to it. It's really kind of the cultural respect too. We live here, this destination is our life. And so be a little bit mindful as you're coming into the destination. We aren't city folk, you know, we're a little bit slower paced. And also we do have limited workforce. And so go into the restaurants being prepared to wait a little bit longer, plan ahead. Some do reservations, but some don't. And so really kind of shape your experience being mindful of those who live here.
I love, Camille's kind of schooling us. We're saying, don't come in and be rude and pushy. Folks, come in and
slow down.
And slow down. And you know what?
This is why you're here.
My husband gives me a hard time about this, but I always pick up trash wherever I go. I really should carry little gloves with me.
Hey,
but I will do so when I come back to Southern Utah.
These rock formations took millions of years.
Yeah.
Let me put my initials in it.
Wah,
Who does
wah.
that? Oh, ridiculous. Hey,
it's a little bit crazy, but bless you for like picking up trash. I actually do the same thing. I have grandkids and we make a game of it that they'll like, look, there's trash, look, there's trash. And we fill a bag every time we go out.
If we all did that, think of how clean our streets and country would be.
Yeah, be very nice.
Absolutely.
You know, it would all be about as nice as Kanab, and it's very nice to see you.
Charming.
Thank you for joining us.
There you go.
Thank you, Camille.
Thank you so much. I
Way to
appreciate it.
go.
Have a wonderful day. And anyone who's coming to Kanab, stop by our visitor center. We have amazing hosts that can really help you shape your visit and customize it to your time or your desires for travel. They're wonderful.
Awesome. And you are as well. Kanab, Utah, a charming small town with epic adventure. If you want more information, their website, visit southernutah.com. There's also a number, 1-800-C-KANE.
KANE.